Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly neighbor Dr. Jimmy128 and I bring to you a StarCraft 2 replay. Yes, I do occasionally upload StarCraft 2 replays onto my YouTube page. Why? Because I am an aspiring StarCraft 2 caster, but I just do this for fun, you know. It's something I love to do. So anyways, welcome. This is also part of what I like to do on YouTube. For those who are subscribed for my computer videos, if you want to watch, stay and watch, go ahead, feel free. Let's watch some awesome StarCraft 2 action, high level Filipino player action. And who's the Filipino player here? It's not this guy, but let's introduce him anyway. He is the red Terran spawning here on the lower right hand corner of the map. He is EmperorMeiji, and his opponent is the blue Zerg spawning on the opposite side of the map. He is none other than OCZ Cube Dione, the leader of Team Cube, the Zerg master, someone who I've dubbed the grandfather of Cebu esports, because for those of you who don't know, Team Cube all started because of this guy. When Team Cube started, we held a tournament, and then Brian Lim, the founder of the Philippine Esports Organization, came in contact with us. We formed an esports group, which is of course independent from PESO, but you know, it sparked the entire thing, because if Brian Lim didn't know that there was an esports scene in Cebu, he wouldn't have started PESO. So anyways, here we go. So we're seeing a very fast expansion here from Dione. This is quite normal for Zerg, as they want to be a base ahead of their opponent in every game. This is so that they can keep up with their opponent's production, opponent's resource consumption, spending, and everything. Zerg must always be a base ahead. Why is that, Jimmy, you ask? It is simply because when Zerg produces units, they need larvae, and they need more larvae to produce units, create drones, build structures, and every time they build structures, they lose drones. So again, Zerg needs to have twice as much larva. They need more larva production, they need more drone production, thus they need a second base. Anyways, we're seeing his opponent EmperorMeiji go for a very fast expansion as well. This has also, you know, this is how the game has developed over the years. StarCraft 2 started out in not January, but 2010, and you know, the macro games, you know, there are more macro games now out and happening in the world. Anyways, if you notice here, there is an extractor. This is Dione stealing an extractor here from his opponent. This is mainly for scouting purposes, because of course his opponent will have to destroy this structure in order for, you know, Terran to mine from this. So of course he needs to send units, and this will give Dione an idea of how many units his opponent currently has. So he sees 2 Marines in the base, so he's pretty much safe from any early attack. Though he has a couple of Zerglings out, this is mainly to apply a bit of pressure and see what's happening in the Terran base. We're seeing a bunker now being built by the Terran, though it's not a complete wall of, though there is a gap in between the command center and bunker. So let's see if this bites the Terran in the back as we progress through the game, because there's what's called a Zergling run by, where after this upgrade, notice my mouse, after this upgrade metabolic boost is completed, the Zergling speed, the movement speed of Zerglings will increase dramatically, so they can just run up all the way into the base and wreak havoc in mineral lines and everything else. But Dione's not going to do that. He only has 4 Zerglings out. He's constantly producing drones, which is a good thing. Let's look at our drone count, or our harvester count. He's ahead by 4. And his production should double now that he has a hatchery. We're seeing eggs here. These are of course the spawn larvae. Ability of the queen. For those of you who don't know, this adds 4 additional larvae. Why am I resorting to some basic stuff? It's because there might be some people watching who don't know StarCraft 2. There you go. Notice 4 more larvae sprout out. So that's a total of 7 larvae per hatchery. And looks like we're seeing a spine crawler going down from Dione, and looks like this drone is going to be sent out to plant down a 3rd, which is a good response to any early expanding opponent, especially if it's Protoss or Terran. Zerg versus Zerg, on the other hand, is different. Okay, so we're seeing Meiji reinforce this wall with more supply depots. This does help protect against banelings. Any early baneling bust, it will definitely, you know, provide a lot of beef, so to speak. And now we're seeing our Terran player go for very fast Hellions, and he already has a starport researching cloak for a Banshee. So interestingly though, Meiji isn't moving out just yet with his Hellions here. He already has 4. Normally Zerg would move out and try to apply some harassment, which is why Dione is trying his best to wall in his front with the evolution chambers and flank roller. Of course, an auxiliary queen will be very helpful. So we're seeing Zerglings now here from Dione, just trying to catch any possible expansion. So notice the rally points. Dione wants to be very much aware of when his opponent is going to grab the third. So it's like third command center is now going down for our Terran player. We're seeing more Banshees. Well, actually two Banshees, two Banshees queued up. So there you go, and Cloak is just about to finish. Though I think the Zergling might have spotted the Banshee moving out. So here we go. Excuse me, 6 Hellions now moving out across the field, moving into the Zerg's area of jurisdiction. I don't know, but looks like he's moving into the third, so he's not going to find any drones, but he will be able to delay some mining here. But there are Queens and Zerglings now out. The Banshee is also there. Cloak is just about to complete, so this can Cloak and deal so much damage. There you go, but the Zerglings are providing backup. But very nice kiting there from Meiji, able to absolutely destroy those Zerglings and slowly whittling down. I think the volume is too high. Slowly whittling down the hatchery, and it's down to half life, and Dione will need to do something in order to prevent this hatchery from falling down. And whoa, there come the queen spawning just in time, and we have an overseer to spot the Cloak Banshee, and there you go, the Banshee has been taken out. Now looks like we have the third base just settling near the mineral patches, and Hellions running away from Zerglings. Run away, and we have another Cloak Banshee here. But Dione now looking to apply some pressure now on this expansion, and more kiting on the Hellions will help this destroy, kill, roast, and barbecue all of these Zerglings. So of course, Hellions dealing so much damage to light units, and looks like we're seeing an orbital command coming in. But here come more Zerglings. This might force a cancel. No, I don't think so. And it looks like we have another Banshee now coming in, looking to apply a bit of pressure. But he will be encountered, but he'll encounter 2 Queens, and that will push the Banshee away. The Banshee is a she. Look there, it's a girl. She has breasts. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And looks like we're seeing Dione now grab more extractors. Let's look at the base. He already has the Spire, so he has Mutas out on the field, and looks like he's going to get an auxiliary hatchery. That's just for extra production. Our Terran player though is going for, looks like he's going for mech. He already has a second factory churning out. Whoa, he's queuing up a lot of Hellions. Queuing up isn't really the best thing to do, but okay, because this is basically 400 minerals doing nothing. So you'd like to be as productive as possible with these minerals. And wow, queuing up all the way. OMG. And looks like we're seeing now another command center. Well, a fourth? This is a fourth? There's a 5th command center now going down for our Terran player Dione. Looking to clear out the rocks here. And just now about to saturate. Here come the drones. A lot of drone production from Dione now, getting +1, +1, +1. +1 ground armor, +1 air armor, and +1 Zergling attacks. And wow, 10 missile turrets going down as his opponent is expecting Mutas. Was he able to scan? He wasn't able to scan, but he's just expecting the Mutalisks. And here we go. Looks like some pressure now going to be applied once more on the third base. This is actually good. The planetary force is not yet completed, but there is a missile turret, and Dione should back away from those turrets. But the Zerglings though going to town on the SCVs. We have 7 SCVs now killed. Mutas wisely backing away, and the planetary fortress cleaning all that up. You have a couple of changelings, so the Terran can see that there's something wrong. And it looks like Dione though, ooh, he has a Bailingness on the way and a Roach Warren. It looks like we have plus 2 vehicle weapons and plating on the way, and even Terran building armor. So Emperor Meiji looking to utilize these planetary fortresses to defend the base, and that's not a bad idea. It's actually very good, because the more planetary fortresses you have, that's one additional SCV being made, and you have defense. So not your common strategy, but still very, very effective. It'll be very hard to break this front, even as we have 2 more command centers, and I believe this Terran player will turn them into, oh, hold that thought. We have a lot of Bailings now moving in. SCV should run for their life. Oh my goodness. Oh, run. Oh my god. This is such a scary moment for the Terran player, but the Bailings might be wasted, as there is nothing to be destroyed except for a couple of Hellions, but not the most cost effective trade. Looking at that, 4,800 to 2,900, and oh, here come more Zerglings, and oh, the command center almost burning down. Good thing there are SCVs and a mule to repair, but oh my goodness, all these SCVs are going to die. So that's 22 total kills. And look, Orbital Command is going to survive. Fast repair on that is going to protect it from destruction. We have 2 more hatcheries now on the way. Is that my phone? And oh, my boss texts me. Shout out to my boss, Jarex. What time do I come in? Anyway, so here we go, and wow, so many upgrades. We're even seeing Thors. So looks like we're gonna see mass mech, heavy mechs with Banshees to take care of the ground units. Thors take care of air and ground. We have the Hellions take care of Zerglings. So a very well thought out strategy, and we even have a couple of Mutilates here for Dione moving out, and we have more Zerglings here at the potential 4th or 5th base. Zergling even here to spot if there will be any expansion. And oh no, there is no missile turret. I would like to see Dione actually attack the command center and let the splash damage of the glaives, hit the workers. But oh, looks like we have Hellions now moving out onto the creep, and we're seeing blue flame Hellions. So this does dramatically increase the damage. 23 damage to light. So that includes Zerglings. Zerglings are going to die, but there are roaches, and we have quite a lot of infestors. Will he be able to catch all of the Hellions? Ching! There you go. Fungal growth going down on the Hellions. Nice burrow there to save the infestors from Hellion fire. And oh my god, 2 planetary fortresses per base. We have 3 Thors here, a lot of Banshees, more Thors here crowding the front, so there will be no Zergling run by at all, sir. Looks like we have another command center. Will he make this into a planetary fortress? Let's look at the APM. Wow, 135 and 148, and we're seeing +3 weapons and plating for the mech. Zerg on the other hand, where are you at? It's 2 armor to 1, so the Terran definitely has the upgrade advantage, and that will really show when the huge clash comes. That we're seeing 15 roaches on the way for Dione and a lot of drones. Let's look at the income tab. Oh wow, 91 to 61. Ideally Zerg would like to be at around 75, and we have an oversaturated main, so it would be wise for Dione, there you go, to take a vast majority of that. Wow, we still have quite a lot of drones here. I'd like to leave about 4 in this base, as there are only 2 mineral patches left. But here we go. Looks like Dione though feeling a little ballsy, looking to move out, but he does see a lot of Thors and this Overlord though. I wouldn't want to be him, but here we go. Looks like Dione's going to move out with the infestors and roaches. Roach infestors, Zergling +2/+2 on the way. +3 weapons is already done for Terran. So if he would like to attack, this would be the best time, because he's currently at 200. Dione is way behind in that regard. but the Terran being a little, turtling a little too much here. This is the perfect time for it to move out, as he's capped at 200 supply. Dione is way behind. His upgrades are still ugly, but he might be waiting for +3 armor before moving out. So let us see what happens. More Thors on the way, and we even have the 4th base now very much secure for our Terran player, and looking to drop more planetary fortresses for defense. Dione looks like he's going to attack the 4th base, and this is very wise here. Attacking the expansions is more important than destroying the base. And oh my gosh, huge fungal growth going down. We're seeing a couple of infested Terrans, and here comes the scary mech army. Dione wisely moving back, but we're seeing so many infested Terrans now. Infested Terrans threatening the expansion, but they are going to be wiped out, and these 2 infestors are going to fall. And we have quite a match. Dione is now almost at 200, and he is now getting, where are they? Oh my god, Broodlords, the Broodlords, scary Broodlords. I hate Broodlords. Never mind. We're seeing more infestors, and the adrenal glands for the Zerglings is a very rare upgrade that most players tend to forget. But Zerg players do not forget adrenal glands, especially if you're going for Zerglings. And there they are. Oh my god, look at them. Baby broodlings. Anyways, it looks like we're now seeing the Terran player going for a 5th base, as he's almost mined out of his main. Not much remaining, 395, 45, and 60. But we have a couple of infestors here, and oh wow, that's a hell of a lot of mules. And Dione, very smart, going to destroy all of these mules, and so much energy being wasted right there. So a small victory, but small victory, big battle here in the center of the map. Infested Terrans being thrown out. Here are the broodlings being rained down from the skies. We're seeing the Thorzo raping, destroying, ripping through the roach line. Infestors are going to get wiped out. Cloaked Banshees, nothing is going to stop them, but the air supremacy, I think, belongs to... No, I think there's going to be enough Thors here to wipe out all of these Broodlords. Dione should be wise and save them, but I don't think he's going to, and more reinforcing Thors going to wipe out the rest of the Broodlings. But look at that streamline of Zerg. Wow, how many Zerglings do we have? 84 Zerglings are now out on the field, and looks like he's going to move out with him, going to try and pressure this expansion. And will he be able to get it? Planetary Fortress has been completed, but there is one Thor, so some Zerglings will branch out and destroy that Thor. But looks like this Planetary Fortress, is it going to survive? I doubt. And all mining has stopped in this base, and we even have a Zergling being very pesky to prevent the command center from landing. We still have infestors here, building up some energy. Be very quiet. But of course, here now we have the Zerglings trying to attack the other base, but to no avail. It looks like they're going to be sacrificed as they enter the Valley of Death. There you go. And it looks like we have some overlords saying, where are we going? Why are you sending us into the middle of the map where there are Thors that will wipe you out? This might be a miss rally here from Dione. And it looks like the Greater Spire has completed, so +3 flyer armor has been completed. Why is he not getting flyer weapons? Because the Broodlings benefit from melee upgrades. Yeah. And it's like we have a little calm before the storm. Let's try to speed things up just a little bit, because I don't see that. Okay, we're seeing some infested Terrans here, but they should focus here on the planet. I mean on the orbital command, and it will be taken out. Very nice pick up there from Dione. And Meiji wisely cancelling the planetary fortress. And I don't think he really needed to scan, because he had ravens right there. They do detect. But oh no, Ravens, and they have Hunter Seeker missiles. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this moment when the big clash will come and all the Hunter Seeker missiles will be released. Oh my god. Anyways, over here now, being sacrificed. I don't see the point of this because Young basically knows what his opponent is doing. I think he's going for a mech. Yeah, that's because of his army composition. So I don't know what that sacrificial overseer was for, but you know, who knows? The Terran might be going for nukes, so Dion just want to make sure. But he's going. He has Ravens out right now. Ravens. And very scary Ravens, and they have their Hunter Seeker. Well, it's not called Seeker Missile, but it used to be called Hunter Seeker Missile. It actually sounds better. Hunter Seeker Missile, Hunter Seeker Missile, Hunter Seeker Missile, Hunter Seeker Missile, Hunter Seeker Missile. And oh my god, another huge Broodlord army. That's 16 Broodlords. And we even have Ultralisk on the way. Whoa! And Terran ship plating level 1. This is it. We're going to have a huge clash. Here we go. Hunter Seeker Missile, please. And here come the infested Terrans. The Broodlords are not attacking. Just now, Dion is commanding the Broodlords to attack. But where is the Hunter Seeker Missile? Did it go down? I can't find the Ravens. But there you go. So many infested Terrans. A scan going down just to check on the infestors. And there you go. There's the Raven. And it drops. Oh no, it dropped the point defense zone. I think that's pretty useless right now because there are no Hydralisk or Roaches in this army. And it looks like the Broodlords are going to be able to push back the Thors right now. And the Broodlings dealing so much damage. Look there, they're 3-3. And it looks like this expansion is going to fall. And it looks, I don't know, EmperorMeiji has to do something. He is not mining here. Dion has this base locked down, and this is Meiji's last and final mining base. If Dion can take this out, I think it's going to be GG. And oh my god, we have reinforcing Roaches, and I think this is going to be it, the final battle. The last stand of EmperorMeiji will be able to do it. 107, 177 to 146. Infested Terrans, Broodlings, and Broodlords. Oh no, all the Thors are going to fall. But the Terran does have a lot of minerals, so he might be able to reproduce, but to what extent? His mining base has already been taken out. He has no more places to mine. And I think this is it. This is it. But our Terran are being very resilient, not wanting to give up the fight without, you know, he's going out with a bang, and oh no, reinforcing Zerglings and infested Marines and more infestors. I think this is it for our Terran hero, but he does have quite a lot of Thors. But his expansion again going to be taking out all these mules. Oh no, I cannot watch this carnage. Infestors OP. And there you go, EmperorMeiji has left the game. Dion taking that very intense match. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is been your friendly neighborhood Dr. Jimmy. Please like if you like my videos. If you don't like my StarCraft videos and you want more, please let me know, or I don't know. Signing off.